How's it going, everybody? This is Golden Bolt, and welcome back for more Pokemon Sun. In the last episode, we cleared through Ilima's trial and got Normalium Z. And in this episode, we are setting off through Route 3 to go find Lillie because the good professor is kind of a bumbling idiot. But you know what? That is just how Professor Kukui rolls. He's just all about, let's fight. He's just, well, yeah, he is all about let's fight, but he's all about, you know, he just kind of like half tries with everything. You know, he's like, you know, I was up there looking for her, but like, I forgot I was up there looking for her, and you know, she's somewhere up there. You guys want to help? It's like were you trying? Were you really trying, Professor Kukui? He's like, no. That's how he is, man. You gotta watch out for Professor Kukui, or however you say his name, Kukui, whatever. I'm using Goodle because he's got a bug move now because he got bug bite in the last episode, which is exciting. We're gonna use that on the Petalil. I think Petalil is, oh yeah, look what you're gonna do with that Mega Drain. You're gonna heal none of your health, mostly because you're already fully healed. Oh, bug bite, get him. I wonder when this guy evolves, man. He's definitely on a different sort of evolutionary scale than his bug predecessors before him in terms of like Caterpie and Weedle and Wurmple and all those guys. Like, he's obviously got to be a little bit stronger. Maybe they just made bugs more viable in this generation or something. I want Pichu to not more preferences, please. What was the thing she said before? Because lots of times it ties into each other. But anyway, you can actually come through this way too, and sometimes there are flying Pokemon, you know, bird types, apparently. Wasn't it? Oh god, what? I wasn't even under it, whatever. I think I read somewhere that was gonna be different from flying types, like there was gonna be Rufflet. Rufflet is in Sun, right? And Vullaby is in Moon. But I think I read somewhere that flying types and bird types were going to be different or something like that. Oh, what are you using? I looked away and now you're going to hit all 5 times, aren't you? Aren't you? Oh, good. Static. Good job, Pichu. My god, poor Pichu, man. 3 times. I was going to say, you're probably going to hit every single time and completely wipe me out. And Thundershock does nothing. Alright, I'm out. Pichu's just gotta get levels, I guess, catch up from the EXP share or something like that. But that makes sense, you know, you run away and then the Pokemon disappears from existence. I don't understand how that makes sense, but you know what, don't argue with it. Pokemon logic, I suppose. But anyway, we are going to hopefully find Laura in this episode, but is there something this way? Oh yeah, there is. This is the meadow. I actually think, real quick, if we come down here, there is a guy over here. And he gives us a really cool item. Oh, nice. He gives us a Soothe Bell, which I'm going to give to Pichu because giving this Pichu, as I said, evolves from friendliness, not affection. So giving this Soothe Bell to Pichu will be good because it'll increase his friendship, or her friendship rather. We give that sharp beak to Pick-a-Peck, and we can also give that Normalium Z to just about anybody. Though I think it would be pretty hilarious to give it to Goodle, because why not? And I kind of want to see Goodle using Breakneck Blitz, because it's hilarious, but it could be anybody, but there we have it. This guy down here, oh, Professor Kukui, don't want to talk to you. She's no trainer yet, so I don't think she could have gone too far on her own. Didn't want to talk to you, actually. I wanted to show off this dude right here. I'm a trainer who uses a red card on him. I want to be shaken by your strength. He will face us once we fought every trainer on Route 3, and I think there's only, besides anything that we've got in here, there's only one on the actual route that we haven't fought, but we've got Melemele Meadow over here. What's up, Lillie? Nebby, come back. Ah, Tommy. Nebby ran off in the meadow here. Looks like he's pretty far. I don't know what you're gonna do. You know, maybe cross the meadow. It's pretty tough. It's a pretty tough life you live there, Lillie. I'm just kidding. You're cute and I love you. And right after it got into so much trouble on the bridge, too. What if a wild Pokemon attacks it? Doesn't have any moves it can use to battle. Ah, sounds like a certain Spoon Man I know. Still doesn't know anything that can battle besides leave the battle. Hurry and save Nebby. Or we can fight these trainers. My girlfriend always disappears somewhere. So maybe she's the type who can't help wandering off when she spots something interesting. But yeah, you can catch a variety of different Pokemon here. I don't think there's... Ooh, there is one Pokemon that's actually really... Oh, Cottonee can be found in here? There is a Pokemon in here that is pretty cool, pretty unique, if not a little bit rare, and I actually don't know if it'll show up at night. I think it will because... Oh, not what I meant to do. Because I think I got it while playing Pokemon Moon in the afternoon, which is nighttime in that game. Gosh dang it, Pichu. I don't have time to battle Pokemon that I'm not able to do anything to on screen. I got things to do, man. I got places to go. We can get this item here, and it is a yellow nectar. Oh, that's actually pretty interesting for that Pokemon that we can find. Hopefully we run into it, because it has proved to be one of my favorite Pokemon this generation so far. And that is not it, but we do need to catch a cutie fly, if you remember. There is that girl in the Pokemon Center who was talking about how her boyfriend or fiance saw a cutie fly or something like that. And, ooh, it's got Fairy Wind. Wow. This is cutie fly, I believe, is Bug and Fairy, which is pretty cool. We should probably be able to use one more Thunder Shock on it and be fine. Oh, maybe it's Grass and Fairy. I think it's Bug and Fairy, though. But apparently, this Pokemon was too cute for words for that guy, for that girl's fiance or boyfriend or whoever. Nice, we paralyzed it. I was gonna say, I kind of hope we paralyze it right now, but we did, so that's great. Like a great ball that we've got 10 of, so I'm going to use that for Cutie Fly. We're not going to use Cutie Fly, but I want to catch it for the purposes of showing that trainer that we have it in our Pokedex. So that's pretty cool. That's what I mean by, like, there are certain side missions in the game where they're like, can you go catch this? I want to see it in your dex, and then they pay you actual money, which is nice. It's very different. It's a step in the right direction, I think, that Pokemon doesn't really go in, because money is kind of not the biggest deal in Pokemon, and in this game I feel like it's a little more important, you know? I feel like I'm buying a lot more things. I feel like, well, you know, there's clothes and all that, which is Bug and Fairy. It's 4 inches tall! Oh, it's so cutie fly. And you're gonna go to the box. One of the cool things is, like, you run out, if you have a full team of 6, you can actually, send a Pokemon to the... You can actually send a Pokemon that you catch. It doesn't necessarily need to go to the box. It can replace a Pokemon in your party, which is pretty neat. Pretty freaking cool. I wish Pichu had more than 11 levels and more HP. But anyway, we're gonna... Hopefully, man, I kind of hope we find that Pokemon, because I really like it, but we might be stuck catching it at night. Or in the day, and no, this isn't it. I don't know if it's there, because I don't know if we want to use it. If you guys want me to use it, and if you know what Pokemon I'm talking about, let me know. But, oh, come on, Pichu, just run. I know it's higher level than you, but, like, come on, man. You're better than this. You're a Pichu. You're gonna be awesome one day. One day, so I hear, you're going to become a surfer gal. Gosh dang, we're running into a lot of wild Pokemon, but keep holding my fingers crossed that we're gonna come across that one, and it is not it. We're running into a lot more cutie flies than I ran into in Moon, though. There's a lot more cutie flies in this than there were in Moon. I'm going to leave you now. Yes, we're just running from everybody. I guess, like, typically I would be fighting all of them, but because this is a Let's Play, I don't want to do that. I don't know what's this way. I think it might be an item or... What? I'm not even standing in grass! I wasn't even standing in grass right there. And we're only finding Cottonee, which is fine. I guess if you want to use a Cottonee, that's pretty cool, but I don't want to use a Cottonee. I don't care much for Cottonee, so bye-bye. Never mind, I couldn't get... This is the same way it goes every time, except this time I can't get away twice. The stubborn, wild Pokemon. Come on, let me leave. You don't want to... It's like, you don't want to mess with this. I got beans waiting. You don't want to... You just don't want a piece of that, Cottonee. But anyway, we got this girl over here. He's looking for me. Makes me so happy to see him search for me. It's proof of how much he loves for me. Keeps looking for me, baby. If he would... if he would turn his head slightly to the left... To his left. He would... Yeah, there it is, Oricorio! Yes, I love Oricorio, man. And I feel like, well, I don't necessarily think we would use this typing for Oricorio, because it is electric and flying. I don't know if we'd use that because we're going to have Pichu, who's our primary electric type, but man, I do love Oricorio, man. As a flying type, this thing is stellar. So, at least I've had really good luck with it, and I've just had a really good... I've never had a single issue with Oricorio as a Pokemon. If you guys would rather see Oricorio over us using Pick-a-Peck, let me know. I'm probably not going to be able to respond to your request until maybe episode 12 or something like that. I don't really know. It depends on... See, I've been recording all these in bulk, and then I'm trying to get ahead of schedule in terms of, you know, because Thanksgiving break is coming up, and I'm going... and I'm traveling very, very soon. Actually, tomorrow night... Live, Pichu, please. Okay. Tomorrow night, actually, which is, I don't know, I think that will have been yesterday by the time this episode comes out. Oh, come on, it didn't even wiggle once. He's not that hard to catch. Though we could probably use it another time. We could probably use Thundershock one more time and knock him into the red. I hope. Don't kill Oricorio. Ooh, that was a crit? Okay, we're good. This should work, right? Pichu, you should have done enough. But maybe I won't use Oricorio for now because it is electric flying, and that yellow nectar that I showed, Oricorio, if you expose it to different types of nectar, will change its type. And it has a variety of pretty cool types, I do have to say. Type combinations especially. Nice, Pichu grew to level 12. That's lovely. Absolutely. Positive. Oh, Beans grew to level 17, which is exciting. What do you mean it's exciting? What's we got? Oh, nice. Pick-a-peck learned Supersonic. Don't be talking about Supersonic. You said something was really exciting about me hitting level 17. What's good about that? Well, I don't know if it's the same for you, but it is for Brion. Let's see what happens. Oh, it is. Guys, get ready. Our starter's evolution is happening right now. Beans is evolving. He's like, oh my god, I'm evolving? Am I about to be awesome looking? Am I about to lose my tongue problem? I don't know, are you? I don't know, am I gonna lose my tongue problem? How awesome am I gonna look? Oh my god! Blech. Beans? No, I'm still the same. I think that my voice, do I sound cooler? You look cooler. We got ourselves Torracat, everybody. Oh, that's exciting, man. I like his little bell that he has. That's awesome. Oh, yeah, like the little bell around his neck. He's pretty cute. Ah, man. Oh, he's not as cute as Litten, though, but Torracat is pretty cool looking, I do have to say. I definitely like him. Wow. At its throat, it bears... Oh, that's like just straight up fire. Yeah, I told you I'm awesome. I feel like you'd be pretty cool if you didn't have the... If your tongue wasn't swollen all the time. Well, you know what? Don't worry about me. Me's not too worried about it. Did you just drop a Jar Jar Binks line on front of me? The bell rings brightly whenever this Pokemon spits fire. Wow. That's pretty cool. I actually didn't know Torracat had a bell. Oh, we caught Oricorio, right. I was gonna say, did we catch Oricorio? We did. So basically, this is a pretty cool bird. His dances will change, like, you know, see how he's like a cheerleader right now? Sipped bright yellow nectar. So, like, his little, like, no. He's holding pom-poms and all that right now because he's yellow nectar. Various other colors of nectar are going to change what Oricorio's dance sort of is. Like, there's a hula dance, there's a... I don't know what kind of dance it is, but I believe it's like a traditionally Japanese dance that uses fans or something like that. But anyway, what's up, Nebby? Excuse me, I'm a Torracat now, and I'm amazing. Yes, you are amazing. I'm pretty happy to see you looking like that, man. Yeah, Misa's super happy about that. Please don't tell me you're saying Misa now. Why are you doing that? Misa don't know. Oh gosh, dang it, Beans. Thank you, Tommy. And I should thank you, Pichu. Here, let me at least do this. Probably should be thanking Beans a little bit. Read something interesting in a book once. Me too! It seems a Pokemon called Oricorio changed. Hey! Stop trying to steal my thunder! That's what I'm doing! It's not actually evolving, but undergoing a so-called form change. Isn't that interesting? I thought it was anyway. Yes, that's why I caught Oricorio and explained it to the whole world just a second ago. Back in the bag, please, Nebby. I know there aren't many people around to see you here, but that's hardly an excuse. I guess we should be going now. The professor will probably be worried after the way we just disappeared on him. Yeah, you know, he's a pretty fantastic professor. He's like, yeah, I lost her. She's somewhere on the mountain, whatever. Hey, Tommy. Oh, and Lily's with you, too. What are you up to, Hal? Just finished on my trial. Hey, Tommy, I want to see if I learned anything from my trial. Let me battle you again. Apparently, I don't have enough time to say no, because the battle just starts. But anyway, I guess that's fine. How? Let's battle. I wish you could get Hal's hairstyle. That's pretty cool. I sent it out. How do you already have Pikachu? How do you already have Pikachu, Hal? I only have Pichu.
Well, maybe it's because you just got Pichu, and if you had Pichu as long as you had me, then you probably have one.
Maybe. In any case, Beans, we're going to sweet kiss this Pikachu to confuse it, but I guess not. Are you seriously just gonna spam growl right now? How about a sweet kiss for you? Guess what that means? It means you confused. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Which is kind of a jerk thing to do right now, but you know what I'm gonna do? I am going to use Goodle, and while we could use Mud Slap because it is super effective, we haven't shown off a Z move yet. And I really want to show off a Z move right now. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. Good to know the confusion. If that were me, I would have beat the crap out of myself. Let's do it. Our first breakneck blitz used by Goodle. The power of math science is upon us. How do you have Electro Ball? Whoa, why do you have Electro Ball already? Doesn't matter because it's Z power time. The Goodle's like, oh my god. He's like, except that's more like not that because he's charging at him. And oh. Well, that was a little underwhelming. Don't you use Electro Ball again. Don't, what? Come on, he snapped out of confusion too. Oh, beat him, Goodle. Beat him. That should do it. No, still not. Man, are you kidding me with that? Are you kidding me with that right now? Oh man, he's like, maybe he'll miss with this Electro Ball or with one of them. If it were me, and I got it with an accuracy thing, you know I'd be missing constantly. Screw your Pikachu! Come on! Let's hope that he misses. And we're gonna go for another Mud Slap. Miss, 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 miss! Of course you don't miss. I guess you only have one stage down. But like I said, if that were me, you know how many times I would miss? Every single flippin' time. Alright, Super Beans, let's go. Let's go, Super Beans. Oh man, he's cool looking. It's almost it's a serious shame that well, you know, I might really like Incineroar, but to me it's a shame that they didn't go for some kind of on all fours Panther sort of thing. What? Who's learning Nasty Plot? Oh, Pichu is? Okay, we'll go ahead and get rid of Tailwood for that. But you know, if they would have went with some kind of like Lion Panther thing instead of making him go stand up, oh man, that would have been amazing. Slowpoke's learning Confusion. You know I'm about to get rid of Curse, I guess, because Yawn, you know, actually puts people to sleep and it's good for catching certain Pokemon and all that. Man, can you imagine? I wonder if there's like a fan-made alternative to. You still have Rowlet? Come on, man. You gotta get on my level. Oh man, Rowlet's just like, hello, I'm an orb. I'm an actual circle with feet and a bow tie and a face. My name's Rowlet. How are you? Whoo! And he gets put down. Oh, that's so freaking cute and sad, man. I hate it.
I'm a lot cuter. My name is Beans, and I'm a lot cuter, and I still have a tongue problem.
You know, maybe we should talk to Professor Kukui about that, Beans. You and me both beat that totem Pokemon, huh, Tommy? It looks like we're getting pretty strong. How come you don't black out or white out or whatever and have to go to the Pokemon Center? Knew I could count on you. Yeah, thanks for tracking Lillie down for me. It was no problem. What's this then? How, you finished your first trial too? They use some styling moves, yeah? Absolutely styling. Right. Hollow's probably rubbing his hands together in glee right about now. Oh yeah. What do you mean? It's all part of the trials, yeah? After you clear one island's trials, you gotta battle that island's kahuna. You know, that's the rules apparently. Taking on the island kahuna in battle is called the Grand Trial. For someone like me who's researching Pokemon moves, there's nothing could be better than a chance to see some more fierce Pokemon battles. Woo! I don't know about fierce. I'll be the judge of that. Come on, back to Iki Town. And yeah, so if we blast through Route 3, like Kukui says, we will be able to head back to Iki Town, which is really exciting. But in any case, before we do that, that guy over there will battle us when we've fought every single trainer on Route 3, but I guess I will fight this guy. He's got a Growlithe, so that's gonna go really, really well. I was gonna off-screen this guy, but you know what? End of the episode battle? Why not? Why not end up? He's just got a Growlithe. What's the worst that could happen, right? That's okay. I've got a Water-type Pokemon that would be able to counteract this. It'd be cool to have a Ground-type or something like that. But we'll see what Pichu can do. which is a solid question mark because you never can be too sure about what Pichu's gonna do because Pichu just takes so much freaking damage, dude. I'm gonna have to swap. Ugh, at least we're confusing him. At least that's something. I was like, why did my Pichu just like level up so easily in Pokemon Moon when I first had it? Because I was using a Pichu up until it was time to evolve into a Alolan Raichu, and I know why, and it's because I actually got my Pichu. Come on, man! Every time I get confused, I beat the living daylights out of myself. But not anybody we fight. Oh, of course, and he snaps out the next turn. Don't you burn me. Water gun him, Slowpoke. Show him what the dealio is. That did, like, nothing. Slowpoke, what are you doing? Okay, it's one of these fights again. You're seriously making it... You're making it just like how it was with that dang Psyduck, but you're not as difficult. And again, just like the end of last episode, Slowpoke comes and saves the freaking day. Don't burn me. Don't you dare. I was like, don't you dare burn me. Don't you dare. But anyway, we actually won because of Slowpoke yet again. Pichu still hasn't been able to stand up against anybody super well. But anyway, that's Joshua that we've defeated. So, I think that's everybody on Route 3. If not, I'm gonna go run around and off-screen everybody, and we'll be fighting this guy who wants us to beat everybody. Hey, look how much taller he is than me. Like, he is so much taller than me. I also totally wish that you could have this dude's hair because he looks like a Final Fantasy character. You'll see what I mean in the next episode. It's awesome. But anyway, I'm gonna off-screen the other trainers if I haven't fought all of them. I think I have, but if I haven't, I will show you in the next episode where they are or anything like that. And, yeah, back to Iki Town in the next episode, guys. Thank you very much for joining me on this installment of our adventure. From me to you, have a very nice day, and I will see you guys next time.